Hello, my name is Harrison Webster. I'm the president of the Interfraternity Council here at Texas State University, and I'm here to give you just some general information about our council, how you can become a part of it, what the life of a general member is like, basic information like that. So let's just get started with basic council information. IFC, we only have fraternities in our council. NGC and PHC do have a mix of fraternities and sororities, but IFC is just fraternities. And fraternities themselves have been around since the 1800s. Many people have become a part of a fraternity here at Texas State University over the many years that the Greek life community has existed here. Today, Greek life is known to be one of the largest student org populations at Texas State University. And we hold our members to a higher standard, not just IFC. We hold NPHC, NGC, Panhellenic. We all hold our members to high standards. And it doesn't just come to academics, but with academics, basic requirements in order to join an IFC fraternity. You have to have a 2.7 high school GPA if you are an incoming student, but if you're a returning student, you have to have a 2.5 GPA. This should not be any sort of, punishment. We're not trying to hold people out. Becoming a member of the IFC community is a commitment, and you have to be ready for it, and you also should be focusing on academics. You didn't come to college to slack off for 4 years. You came to get a degree, and that should always be your top priority. So we always hold our members to a high academic standard. But we also hold them to a high moral standard. Being an IFC Greek man means that you are going to be a leader, and we want you to grow into a leader. But the only way you can grow into being a leader is being held to high standards. And we expect all of our members to be the idol student on campus. We want other students to look up at them and say, oh, he's a IFC Greek man. He's a Greek man in general, because all councils hold our members to high standards. It's not just IFC. No council just slacks off when it comes to the requirements of the code of conduct, a better way to put it, of any of our members. Every chapter looks for an ideal candidate. You can't really just walk in there and say, hey, I want a bid. They'll probably not give one to you. You need to show the chapter that you are a man of good character, and that you will not just be another member. You want to show a chapter that you are someone that will grow the chapter. And if they think you're a good candidate, then they will let our office know that they will like to give you a bid. Bids are given out usually a month and a half after the semester starts. And you need to do a couple things before that, though. You need to make sure you meet our GPA requirement. You need to make sure that you attend a mandatory orientation session. There are many every semester, so that should be very easy to do. And the last part is the chapter just needs to give us the bid for us to give to you. And once that's all done, you walk in, we give you the bid, we make sure that we have you written down that you decided to pick up this specific chapter's bid, and that's it. The process itself is relatively easy, but if you ever have any questions, please reach out to our office or just visit us. On to what to expect as a general member. The easiest way to put it is a lot of events, whether it's just a regular social or a philanthropy event or a community event. There is a lot happening. There's things always happening. And, that's one thing to keep in mind. Being Greek means you could be busy, but it's not a busy, work busy. It's a busy, you're getting to know other people, you're growing your social web, you are just, having fun with your brothers. And so that's the best way to put it. You're a bit busier, but you are doing things that you appreciate. Lastly, I just wanted to wrap this up with some additional sources. It's pretty easy. Like I said earlier, check out social media. The best way to be connected is social media, because they are all on there. All the chapters are on there. You could search them up and they will most definitely appear. But another great source that I recommend is using IFC's webpage. Uh, on that site, you can actually see the list of active chapters in IFC, but you can also see the list of unaffiliated chapters. Because there are off-campus chapters here at Texas State University, we want to make sure that you join a frat that is part of the university system and not just one that's standalone. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to educate yourself on the Interfraternity Council. I know there can be a little bit of confusion when you hear for the first time that there's 4 separate councils with different constitutions, different backgrounds that they came from. So I just wanted to thank you for that, and I hope you take the time to learn more about our other councils here, and maybe one of their councils will fit you better, and I hope that you take the time to learn more about them as well. Also, if there's any sort of advice I can give to incoming freshmen, it's keep your options open. Even if Greek life isn't your thing in the end, I really hope that you find an organization that you feel at home to. There's a million different clubs here, and so your opportunities are endless. You just have to look for them. So take the time your freshman year, learn more about our university, but also get involved. That is the best thing you can do. I did it, and I am so happy that I just didn't hold back freshman year. So I recommend the same to you. So thank you so much, and have a great day.